Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are gonna see the preview of match number 4 Champions Trophy series, Australia taking on England at the Lahore Stadium, Gaddafi. So England versus Australia is one of the greatest rivalry in the history of cricket. So we are waiting for that match. And coming live tomorrow, India taking on Pakistan at Dubai. So we are gonna come live, watch along, and many events takes place tomorrow. So make sure to join us in YouTube live. And yeah, so let's start straight away. So India Australia versus England, one of the greatest rivalry. So Ashes, they are playing Ashes. So TGS test cricket event, and there are various for Ashes also for women's. So Ashes commences on June, after this year June, so waiting for that too. And Australia vs England in ODIs is always a rivalry. In T20 is always a rivalry. In any format, Australia vs England is a rivalry. If you look forward for the head-to-head record, you would come to know. So in ICC Champions Trophy, they have played 5 times. In Australia have won 3 times, and England have won 2 times. So with this stat, you could know that who are the clear favorites. Next, we could move on to the weather report. Weather report. If we see Thursday, when England was practicing, rain came. Rain interrupted, and the weather from the tri series is slightly expected to be cooler. So a good game of cricket we could definitely watch if rain didn't interrupt and no fog arises. So if rain interrupts, I think match the overs would decrease, so we could not get a good game on cricket. So hope we get a good game of cricket. Head to head record, if we see in Champions Trophy, Australia have one hand upper hand, because but if you look for last two matches in Champions Trophy, England have won the last two, guys. So yeah, that is a start. Australia last Champions Trophy they have won in 2009, guys. 2009 they have won the Champions Trophy, I think, in the leadership of Ricky Ponting. Various big names was there in the Champions Trophy. So yeah, then weather report we have seen humidity percentage is less and temperature is also less, guys. So looking upon I think dew will not come and dew will not play a role, but rain. So looking forward if rain interrupts or not, but I don't think rain will play a major factor here. And looking today, if we see the very partial showers, guys, passing showers, 1 or 2 minutes like that only, I think it will come, and it will not interrupt match and decrease over. So hope rain doesn't come, but in according to the weather report, sometimes there are passing showers. And if you see pitch report, if you from the tri series, Gaddafi is a batting friendly condition. So looking forward, how many runs would be scored? If you look up on the tri series, 300 have been scored consistently, especially New Zealand versus Pakistan. New Zealand scored 330 odd runs, and Pakistan came up to 309 runs. A flat pitch, beautiful to bat, especially spinners play a major role here due to the larger boundaries. Adil Rashid, Adam Zampa, I think larger boundaries, they should use that effectively. Fielding plans must be great in this match, especially for pacers. So I think after for first 5 or 6 over, there will be some movement early on. After that, batting gets better and better. So variations in the last 10 or 20 overs is the variation is needed, guys, especially looking for Australia. I have a guy called Nathan Ellis who has various variations, Sean Abbott variations, Spencer Johnson, potent power play wicket taker, could bowl in the middle overs. He could also be used as a death as well. And Adam Zampa, effective in the long boundary, especially they must think wisely. And Maxwell is also a spinner. Matt Short should open. So yeah, if you look on England, Adil Rashid is the only spinner there, only potent spinner there. So Adil Rashid, I think using the square boundaries or long boundaries effectively will play a major role in spinners, pacers. Archer has some variation. Markwood, no variation. Cars, yeah, some variations. They are going with 5 bowlers. So okay, one sec. Rashid, Archer, Cars, and Markwood. Their fifth bowler option is Liam Livingston and Joe Root. So they must complete the fifth bowling. So I don't know what they are gonna do. Looking forward for that as well. So pitch report, if you see, flat pitch spinners get could the long boundary spinners could use the long boundaries effectively, and you could expect 330 plus scores. And moving forward, let's move on to the match analysis and move to playing 11. So Australia, let's start with Australia. Australia, last time they have won in 2009, and so let's move on to the playing 11. Opening Matt Short and Travis Head, guys. Matt Short must open. If you open McGurk or English, both the players are have only a single role to do. Both are aggressors. So hit or miss, opening pair is not needed in ODIs. So yeah, that is the reason I choose Matt Short, who is exceptionally well against spin as well as pace. You could have double gears. So yeah, Travis Head have only one gear. Number 3 will be the captain Steve Smith, who could take the game through. Number 4 will be Alex Carey, who performed well in the Sri Lanka series, and he has not been in the ODI for longer time but came back and doing very well. Super player of spin, and I think he has an ability to clear the long boundaries. And you have a guy called Josh Inglis. Josh Inglis, I would rate him very high. He is an aggressor there, could do the finishing role, has double gears in my opinion, and did pretty well in the test against South Sri Lanka, and hope he performs well. And you have a guy called Glenn Maxwell, who do finishing role, but he's a hit or miss kind of player. Marcus Stoinis is retired. And you have Aaron Hardy. Aaron Hardy, early on power play, there will be movement. Aaron Hardy and Spencer Johnson will come on to play. So I think Spencer Johnson was Phil Salt. I would like to watch that competition, or Dwarseus. So yeah, and number 8 comes Adam Zampa. Adam Zampa, potential match winner, potential wicket taker, and we have a guy called Nathan Ellis, who could bowl in the middle overs as well as death. I think he will not bowl in the power play, middle overs and death. He will do his role superbly, guys. And you have a guy called Spencer Johnson. Spencer Johnson, early on there would be some movement for him. Income delivery to Phil Salt. That is the thing I love to watch. And if you see last bowler is Sean Abbott. He is a perfect backup of Sean Abbott, guys. He is like a like to like replacement of Pat Cummins. So yeah. So he has batting role. He superbly bats and bowls some cutters in the middle overs. If you needed, you want, he also bowl in the power play. So this for the Australian side. If you see the Englishmen, so Phil Salt Duckett opening. So I think they have only one gear to attack. Number 3 was Tom Banton, but he is a kind of player could take games through. But so they went for James Smith, who is also a guy in single gear at number 3. I'm waiting to watch James Smith. He has been rated very high with many experts. So number 4 will be Root, who is who take the game through. And number 5 would be, I think, Butler. Yeah, number 5 would be Butler. So Butler had been playing very well in the T20 series, in the ODI series, 1 or 2 for 30 plus and 50 scores came. And there you have a guy called Liam Livingston. So Liam Livingston is a guy who is going to he's like a kind of finisher for this team. So I think I have left some player here, so I'll just put you the playing 11 here. And bowling lineup, if you see Archer, Cars, and Mark Wood. So Cars is has guy who has variation. Archer early on power play and middle overs he could bowl, and so he could roll his hand in the death as well. And Mark Wood middle overs and power play. And if you see Adil Rashid, he has the ability and he's a potential match winner. So let's wait and watch. I think I have left somebody in this 11 will be posted on this side, guys. And yeah, so moving forward, we have discussed on playing 11 every player one we have watched. So toss is a don't play a major factor here, because high scoring menu, no dew will come. So if you like to put upon, for example, England, if you bat first, if they try to put upon 330 340 score, and they could all with their bowling lineup, if they plan to defend that, they could do that as well. Or they, if they are not confident with batting first, they could do batting second and chase the target as well. So yeah, for the stars, and I think we have speaked about everything. And combined 11, please take Ben Duckett. And if you look on Australia, Ben Duckett and Matt Short. Number 3 would be Steve Smith. Number 4 would be Inglis. Number 5 Carey. Number 6 I would go for Butler. Number 7 will be confusing, I think, Liam Livingston. Number 8, I think, Adam Zampa. Number 9 would be Ben Dorsis or Spencer Johnson. Number 10 will be Abbott. Number 11 would be Bryden Cars. This will be my combined 11. And so, bold prediction series. So who will be the highest run scorer? Highest run scorer, Matt Short. Who would be the highest wicket taker? Highest wicket taker, I would say I would go for a guy like confusion between Zampa and Abbott. So let's wait and watch. Okay, instead of Abbott, I'll go for Nathan Ellis in my combined 11, guys. So Nathan Ellis or Adam Zampa. And in England, I think it would be for Bryden Cars. And player of the match, I think Matt Short. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you like it. So tomorrow there will be a preview of today night. I think there will be a preview of match number 5, India taking on Pakistan at Dubai. So preview video, make sure to watch tomorrow 2:30 live for full day. So please come, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.